around you, all of you.
You're looking for the latest information on Southern University sports, the Southwestern Athletic Conference, and HBCU athletics. There's only one place to go. Tune in to the Carlos Brown Show, exclusively on the Black College Sports Network.
At CDW, we get speed as the new currency of success.
Our team spends way too much time tending to outdated applications and software when they should be focused on driving application agility and innovation.
CDW Amplify Development Services modernizes software and application development to help accelerate innovation and digital transformation.
So you mean building new applications, UI, and mobile interfaces?
Well, you said you needed to innovate more quickly.
Oh, so he's a listener.
To do more at scale, trust CDW Amplify Development Services.
Charmin Ultra Soft has so much cushiony softness, it's hard for your family to remember. They can use less.
Sweet pillows of softness.
This is soft.
Holy Charmin. Oh, excuse me. Roll it back, everybody.
Sorry.
Charmin Ultra Soft is so cushiony soft, you'll want more, but it's so absorbent, you can use less, so it's always worth it.
Now, what did we learn about using less?
You gotta roll it back, everybody.
We all go. Why not enjoy the go with Charmin?
Time to call a credit repair company to fix my credit.
Hold the phone, man. You can do it yourself with Credit Versio.
That's way too hard.
Call the credit repair company. Most credit repair companies only work on 1 or 2 accounts at a time, making it slow and expensive. You won't figure that out for months. Ignore him. Credit Versio's brilliant software scans all 3 credit bureaus, finds the accounts that are hurting your score, and guides you through the entire process. Anyone can do it. Let's fast forward and see the results.
Wow, I fixed my own credit and saved hundreds.
You can do this. Visit creditversio.com.
Since 2002, Empowerment Resources, Inc., a nonprofit organization, has empowered more than 1,500 youth and adults in Duval and surrounding counties. Through its programs, Journey into Womanhood, Girls Mentoring, Life Skills for Teens, and parenting education coaching. To get involved with programs, volunteer, or donate, visit www.empowermentresourcesinc.org. Follow us on social media, facebook.com/empowerment.resources and instagram.com/empowermentjax.
Supermarket sushi, really?
No. Wait, Troy, you work here?
I'm never not working. Like Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield technology, up to 100% dandruff protection, even between washes.
Never not working, huh?
Oh, Troy, you're such a good teacher.
Yeah, I know. Never not working. Never not working. Never ever not working.
Are you serious?
Never not working. Dandruff protection that's never not working. Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield technology.
HBCU League Pass. Watch your favorite black colleges. Some of the best players in the land. HBCU League Pass. It's game time. I'm proud and I love my HBCU. HBCU League Pass. Watch your favorite black colleges. Some of the best players in the land. HBCU.
It's never too early to plant the seed, to share the tradition, and instill a sense of pride in your HBCU with your little ones. HBCU Pride and Joy Children's Boutique helps you share your school spirit with a wide selection of adorable kids' apparel and accessories officially licensed from your favorite HBCU. Visit hbcupridejoy.com and follow us on all social media at HBCU Pride Joy on Facebook and Twitter.
This is the Dean of the College of HBCU Sports, Kenyatta Cavill of Dr. Cavill's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab with Mike Washington and Charles Bishop. Come mix it up in the lab where the course lecture is in session every Tuesday from 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on Facebook Live, YouTube Spreaker, or the BCSN app, as we discuss all things about the HBCU sports culture, including exploring the week that was in the sporting HBCU diaspora, as well as the upcoming week of HBCU sports. With me, the Dean, the College of HBCU Sports, on Dr. Cavill's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab with Mike Washington and Charles Bishop. Course lecture dismissed.
I'm attorney Clinton Paris, and Tampa's my community. I grew up here, went to school here, and my wife and I make our home here. What makes Tampa special are its people. So when I represent someone injured in my community, it's personal. Call my office and speak to a real lawyer and not some referral service. I will fight the insurance companies to get the settlement that you deserve. At the law office of Clinton Paris, we take the pain out of being hurt.
This is Ryan Fulford. AD Drew and I are co-hosts of the BCSN Sports Wrap. We talk about all things related to HBCU athletics. From the games, teams, coaches, and fan interest stories, we cover it all. You can find our shows on Facebook at BCSN Sports Wrap, YouTube at MyJBN Online, and everywhere you listen to podcasts like Anchor, Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. You can also find the show on the Jericho Broadcast Network's app. Make sure to download. We look forward to you joining the conversation and being a part of the show.
For 200 years, Montgomery, Alabama has been making history by people who had the courage to stand up for change. Today, this riverfront city has been reborn, embracing the past and looking forward to the future. From the National Memorial for Peace and Justice to the stage of the Alabama Shakespeare Festival, this is where history was and is made. We are proud to call Montgomery home, and together, we can be the change.
If you think all pads are exactly the same, think again. This is Always Ultra Thins reinvented with the Always Triple Protection System. This pad wicks gushes 90% faster, absorbs even more so you can feel dry, and locks odors in. Rethink your pad for up to 100% leak-free and odor-free comfort with the totally reinvented Always Ultra Thins. This is always like never before.
There's a shot.
Shot that might be. It could be.
Right field. Grand slam. What a shot. That's how you get hot, young fella.
Thank you guys for what you do for HBCU athletics. This is a fantastic avenue for all of us. This is our ESPN, so we love what you guys do, and all you guys at BCSN. We really appreciate what it is that you guys do for us.
It's like a loop machine. Going around town, people trying to get down. It's like a loop machine.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Heel Complex on the campus of Paine College in Augusta, Georgia, for today's HBCU action, where the Lions will host the Tigers of Edward Waters University. On the call for you today is Mr. A.D. Drew. Take it away.
Got Lions and Tigers. Where are the Bears? Oh, my. As we get ready for this tip-off here on this Saturday afternoon. Class is out, but basketball is in here in Augusta, Georgia. Your starting lineup for your homestanding Paine College Lions. Number 0 is Jacoby Williams. Number 1, Quentin Jackson. Number 5, Nate Adams. Number 13, Kelvin Johnson. And number 33, James Davis. For the visitors from Jacksonville, Florida, the Edward Waters University Tigers. Number 0, Felix Hayes. Number 3, Tavares Oliver. Number 5, Larry Kumi. Number 23, Caleb Edwards. And number 24, Jonathan Kawinja. Jumping center, Coenja and Davis, and ball is controlled by Edward Waters. Edward Waters in their purple uniforms, orange numbers, orange trim. And we've got a turnover early, picked up by Williams, back to Jackson. Paine is in their white uniform. Purple and black trim, purple numbers trimmed in black. Paine comes into this contest with a 4-2 record. They are 2-2 at the Hill Complex, 2-4 away from the Hill. Edward Waters comes to this contest 2-2. 1-0 on the road, 1-2. Excuse me, 1-0 at home and 1-2 away. Early action, no scoring. 3 attempt by Adams is no good. Ball is controlled by Comey.
Slow it down just a little bit. Kind of let both teams get in there and get their legs settled up under them right now. All the shots have been missed to this point.
Until you open your mouth there, Roy Felix Hayes with a 3 to open up the scoreboard. Get the goose egg off the board for the Tigers from Edward Waters University. Trying to answer that is Davis. No good. Edward Waters on the break. Pull up by Hayes. No good. Adams controls it. Oh, almost lost it there was Quentin Jackson, the 5'10 sophomore, ironically from Jacksonville, Florida. This Paine College squad has 1, 2, 3, 4 players from Jacksonville, Florida. Rejected there by number 24, Jonathan Coenja. And now he gets it back inside the Comey. Off the glass, no good. Ball controlled by Johnson.
Yeah, Augusta is not that far from what a lot of people think. You know, maybe it's 4 or 5 hour ride up from Jacksonville.
I would say about. No, it's only maybe about 3 actually. A little bit over an hour to Savannah. About a little bit over an hour and a half from Savannah. So. And there is the first basket of the day for Paine. That is Quentin Jackson. He got the assist right there from Jacoby Williams as they ran the 2-on-1 fast break. Textbook. That's the one you put and show the highlights to the little kids in middle school on how to do that. Great ball fake. The dance is not happening at the Christmas party here at the Hill Complex at Benedict College. As students are out of school, will not be back until January 7th, so we've got a very sparse crowd here. Just a couple of local faithfuls, some moms, some dads, and that's about it here, Roy.
Lion faithful are in the building now.
Oh, they said that was a turnover. That ball was turned over by Adams. Great job defensively there by Comey. Go ahead, Roy.
I'll say, as you know, this crowd can get raucous even if there's just a few of them in here.
Well, we will have more than enough opportunity to find out as we're approaching 16 and a half minutes remaining here in the first half. Comey off the glass. Yeah, that's good. Great drive there by Comey. Puts Edward Waters up 5-2. Edward Waters with a little bit of token 1-2-2 press. Just enough to slow him down. Not really trying to get a turnover here. Straight backdoor cut. Inside. Rejected. Rejected by Coenja. Ball's controlled by Edward Waters. On the break. Up ahead. That's an easy dunk right there for Tavares Oliver. Tavares Oliver didn't look like he could really get up there like that. He's 6'2" guard from Detroit, Michigan. Showed a lot of hops right there.
Basketball players can be very deceptive in whether or not they look like they can jump.
Yeah, I've seen some 5'6" who can put the ball through the rim, and I've seen some 6'8" who can barely get the ball to the rim. 3-point attempt. Hey, that's how you do it. Nate Adams up against the shot clock right there.
Lions could use that point. Those points right.
Great trap right there. You don't want to get caught in Costa's corner, and he got bailed out with the foul right there.
Yeah.
That foul is called on number 13. That is Kelvin Johnson, excuse me. That is the first foul of the ball game by either team. That is obviously that's his first personal foul.
And that's another one of those freshmen from Jacksonville, Florida.
Oh, watch out below. We got a foul called right there. Foul's called on number 33. That is James Davis. That is his first timeout. And his first foul. And speaking of, we're going to take a timeout. 14:57 remaining in the first half. Paine 7, Edward Waters 5. You're watching Paine basketball on the Black College Sports Network.
Maureen is saving big holiday shopping at Amazon. So now she's free to become Maureen the Merrier. Food is her love language, and she really loves her grandson. Like, really loves.
It's like a loop machine.
Troy, you work here?
I'm never not working. Like Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield technology, up to 100% dandruff protection, even between washes. Never not working. Never not working. Never ever not working. Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield, never not working.
It's like a loop machine.
Thank you for spending your Saturday afternoon with us right here on HBCU League Pass Plus. We're in Augusta, Georgia. Paine trails Edward Waters 7-5. At the line for 2, Jonathan Kawinga, as he was fouled on his dunk attempt just before we took that media time out. Kawinga on the season is 7 of 11 from the free throw line. That would equate to 64% as he misses the first one. Kawinga for his second opportunity. Number says this one should go through. And it does. Puts Edward Waters up by 3. Edward Waters once again with the 2-2-1 token press. Edward Waters coming in with a impressive victory over Miles College, another partner of the Black College Sports Network, at home last week. Drive down the middle, off the glass, no good by Williams. Three ball from the corner, no good.
That one rimmed in and out on him. It looked like it was a great shot, had a good look at it, just was not able to get it to fall.
Biggest shots with good shots, not able to fall. That was Kelvin Johnson. This is a 3 right there. Inside, Kawinga, great up and great pump fake.
Got both the defenders in the air on that one. And was able then to go up as they were coming back down.
Kawinga, 6'9" senior from Kinshasa. He's from the Congo. 3-point attempt, no good for Williams. Looks like Paine is happy living at 9 by the 3. They're dying right now. It's Edwards. Ball stolen. Yes, it is. Watch out below. Kobe Williams with the dunk right there. 6'3" sophomore dunking against the team from his hometown. There's a steal right there, knocked away by Jackson. Williams resets it back out to Jackson. Three-pointer, knocked down. And just like that, we're tied up here at the Hill Complex.
That's the kind of effort Coach Kirby would like to see.
That's the kind of answer that you want if you're Edward Waters from Tavares Oliver. 6'2", Detroit, Michigan. Now Payne's going to take some time and slow it down. Try to get something good as they try to come back and answer the answer that Edward Waters had for him. Great hedge there by Kawinga. Reeves gets caught in trouble. Off the screen. Hey, that's using all the rolls. Getting the rolls in the oven early for a Christmas dinner. Quentin Jackson. Khalib Evers looks to get Edward Waters into a set. 10 seconds remain on the shot clock. Knocked down once again for Tavares Oliver. He's not afraid to shoot the peel, as they say.
Not at all.
For the season, Oliver is the leading scorer for Edward Waters, averaging 25 points a game.
That was a hard and somewhat awkward fall just then.
Oliver also number 2 for Edward Waters in three-point percentage, with shooting 35.7% from behind the arc. Ball out of bounds. Will be Paine. There's a foul call right there. That foul is on Oliver. Team second.
Up for the 3 ball, no good. Rebounded though. And this time decides to go to the bucket.
No good by Jackson. Hey, once again, Paine got lucky there with the steal inside the Davis. Layup is good.
Couple of point blank shots being missed at the bucket.
That was a long shot being hit by Adin Hussein. 6'3" junior from D.C., Chocolate City, Washington, D.C. That's a foul call right there. That foul is probably going to be on Andre Myers. And it is Andre Myers. That is his first personal. That is the 3rd team foul here for the Tigers of Edward Waters. 10:34 remain here in the first period. Adams, Jackson, then caught in the corner. Now he was able to knock it off out of bounds off of Myers. Check that. Andre Myers is from Sumter, South Carolina. I'm sorry about that.
Dude, that's a play I haven't seen in a while.
That's because people aren't smart as they used to be when we played ball, but that was a smart drive there by Quentin Jackson.
Jackson, very nice move with the up and under, gets the lay in.
3-ball attempt from the corner is no good. We've got a foul call. Oh, and they called him for pushing off right there. Or, as the old school folks like to say, over the back. That is Larry Coomey. with that foul right there. Off the glass, no good. Ball is controlled by Edward Waters. Got away. No, he didn't. I'm about to say he got away with a travel right there, and he didn't. And we're going to travel to a timeout there, Roy. It's a media timeout. 1916 is your score. You're watching Lions basketball on HBCU League Pass Plus.
Charmin Ultra Soft has so much cushiony softness, it's hard for your family to remember they can use less.
Sweet pillows of softness.
This is soft.
Holy Charmin. Oh, excuse me. Roll it back, everybody. Sorry.
Charmin Ultra Soft is so cushiony soft, you'll want more. But it's so absorbent, you can use less. So it's always worth it.
Now, what did we learn about using less?
You gotta roll it back, everybody.
We all go. Why not enjoy the go with Charmin?
From novice to aficionado, find yourself here. High quality cigars plus personal customer service. Slow Burn is Waco's only mobile cigar lounge, featuring a meticulous, curated collection of premium cigars. Visit our website, www.slowburnwaco.com. That's www.slowburnwaco.com.
9:41 remaining here on the Black College Sports Network. The Waters leads by 3. 9.5 minutes remaining in the first half. A little bit of screen action there, a little bit of UCLA cut. Dribble drive right there is no good by Greer. Hayes. Layup attempt, and that was rejected. Couldn't quite see who that was on the rejection. I believe that rejection went to number 11, Calvin Johnson. And with the scoop right there is Elijah Greer. Got it back and forth, man. There's a turnover. Ball's picked up by Johnson. Drive down the middle. Ball is stripped, and Paine still controls it. And we got a blocking call. That's going to be on Kumi. That's going to be his second personal foul. Checking into the game for Edward Waters is number 24, Jonathan Kawinga. That's lost a live ball, and it is stolen by Oliver. Off the glass, no good. Ball ultimately controlled by Paine, knocked away by Andre Myers, but it's going to remain Lions basketball. A little sloppy right there. Bad inbounds, bad conversion on the fast break. But then the ball gets knocked away. It gives us a chance to reset everything right here. We've got a sub coming into the game for Paine. Checking back into the game is Jacoby Williams. He will be checking in for James Davis. Great drive right there. Ball is rejected. Return to sender by Kawinga. Greer's shot was rejected. Got to come a little stronger than that, Mr. Greer. Especially when you're going in against the big guy right there, 6'9" from the Congo. Oh, falls right there. We're going to have alternating possession. Ball is going to be turned over to Paine on the alternating possession. Losing his feet right there was Tavares Oliver.
Yeah, you want to get that area of the floor squared away because he definitely slipped over there. One-point game right now, Drew. Haven't had, like you said, a little bit, it's been kind of sloppy with some of the play.
Shooting outside Trey Greer. Great pass ahead. Great look. Just a little bit too much on that one. That was a good look by Hayes as he tried to get the ball to Myers on the break, but just a little bit out ahead of his outstretched arms. Checking into the game is Kelvin Johnson, replacing Elijah Greer. Paine only dressing out 9 today. Roy, 7 have played so far. He's starting 5, had 2 come off the bench. So it's gonna be interesting to see these sub patterns and how they are going to work. Edward Waters only traveled with 10 themselves. Make that 11. Got a foul call.
Yeah, between injuries and then maybe some kids having to already have to go home for different reasons. Your holiday rosters can tend to be somewhat fluid from time to time.
Your holiday rosters kind of look like your holiday attendance. There when they want to be. That last foul was called on Tavares Oliver. That was his first personal foul. Checking back into the game for Edward Waters is Khalib Edwards. First free throw was up and good by Quentin Jackson. Second free throw attempt, yes.
Giving Paine their first lead.
2019 would be that score. Been tied once. Oh, great hands right there. Jacoby Williams knocking it away. They used to teach you should never cross anybody. Never cross in front of anybody. You need to catch them when they're backpedaling. And now we've got a 10-second call. Not realizing that he only had 2 seconds to get the ball across because the ball was knocked out of bounds. That's what you call lack of clock awareness there by Edward Waters.
Definitely. Sure, coach is not going to be happy at that. Make sure you guys got to pay attention to what they got going.
Johnson, no good. We're going to have a foul call.
Oh, yeah. Everybody hustling for the ball. It's a good look. That's what you want to see, but a little bit too reckless there.
Calvin Johnson. Calvin Johnson is the 6'5" sophomore from Jacksonville. Kelvin Johnson is the 6'5" freshman from Jacksonville. Calvin wears 11. Kelvin wears 13, but knocking down the tray is Felix Hayes. Puts Edward Waters back into the lead.
Nice.
Turnaround jump shot there is good for Jacoby Williams.
Nice little look there. Right in the middle of the lane. Getting in. Almost post move, but near the post.
They give right there. Great cut right there by Felix Hayes. Give Kawinga the assist on that. Way to find him, Mr. Big Man.
And I was going to say, Paine closed in the defense on him quickly as he was headed to the rim, but that's great awareness for your big man down there in the paint to see his teammate coming in, being able to pass that on.
Jump shot's no good by Kelvin Johnson. He gets his own rebound. Kobe Williams is going to reset. Calvin. 3 attempt off the glass. The bank is open at 4 o'clock on a Saturday, says Jacoby Williams. Dribble weave action going on for Edward Waters. Inside to Kawinga. Back outside. No good. Ball's controlled by Williams. Jackson pushes it. No numbers. Still tries to get it there and take it himself. No good. Ball is controlled by Myers. Free throw line jump shot. I don't know how a foul was not called on that one, but it was not. So we're back going the other direction. Paine going down. Williams with the pull-up jump shot from the free throw line is good.
Nice one. Nice one. Good transition offense.
And Edward Waters calls the timeout, and it's going to be a media timeout also for 20 remain here. You're watching Black College HBC. Get us out of here, Roy. I done messed it up.
It's never too early to plant the seed, to share the tradition, and instill a sense of pride in your HBCU with your little ones. HBCU Pride and Joy Children's Boutique helps you share your school spirit with a wide selection of adorable kids' apparel and accessories officially licensed from your favorite HBCU. Visit hbcupridejoy.com and follow us on all social media at HBCU Pride Joy on Facebook and Twitter.
Oh, that spin class was brutal. Well, you can try using the Buick's massaging seat. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Can I use Apple CarPlay to put some music on? Sure. It's wireless. Pick something we all like. Okay, hold on. What's your Buick's Wi-Fi password? Buick Envision 2021. Oh, you should pick something stronger. That's really predictable. That's a really tight spot. Don't worry. I used to hate parallel parking. Me too. Hey.
Really outdid yourself.
Yes, we did.
The all-new Buick Envision, an SUV built around you. All of you.
See if I can get the lead in right. You are watching Lion Basketball on the Black College Sports Network and HBCU League Pass Plus. Lions lead by 3, 27-24. As we approach 4 minutes remain here in the first half. We got a little run and jump going.
And Drew, this is the Lions' largest lead of the game, actually.
Scoop shot no good by Hayes. Picked up and controlled by Paine. That's Jackson. Inside to Johnson. Oh, that's got to be a goaltend right there. Yes, that was an easy call right there. That ball was on his downward flight by Kawinga, as Kawinga tried to reject it.
Yeah, and of course we have all of the refs who are in the stands. Agreed with you wholeheartedly on that one.
Well, that was an easy call right there. I mean, Paine with a little bit of backcourt pressure of his own. They're doing a man-to-man right now in the backcourt. Great defense right there by Johnson, but a better shot by Larry Smith as he was able to make the basket.
That was a strong move. We'll have to give that to that young man.
That's a kick right there. Got a lot of World Cup action going on. They try to emulate it here inside the Hill Center as they kick the ball away. USA out of the World Cup. Unfortunately made it to the round of 16, but were unable to advance once again. .22 remain on the shot clock. Jackson over to Williams. Sweet pull-up jump shot from the baseline. Short corner, as we like to call it.
And just like that, they've extended their lead out to 5.
Kawinga inside 2. Couldn't see who that was. That was Smith with the miss right there. Step back 3 is no good. Kawinga with the rebound. Kawinga thinks about it, decides to dribble drive, and I'll talk about Olay defense. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was, I'm sure that Coach Kirby's not going to be happy about that, because the big man looked like he wanted to take the 3 and decided, well, if nobody's going to come out and do anything, I'm going to dribble in to see if I can get some contact, but nobody even seemed to go after it.
Edward Waters drops back into a 2-3 zone. First time I believe we've seen that all day today. Jackson tries to be a zone buster, but is unable to do it. Oh my God, that was a great shot right there. Rebound by Edwards and score, but let's talk about the shot. I don't see how Hayes got the original shot off. Great job by Edwards to get the rebound and able to do something with it. Once again, Edward Waters in the 2-3 zone. Five seconds on the shot clock. 3 and 2. And offensive foul is the call. Charge that offensive foul to Calvin Johnson. Go ahead, Roy.
They was about to say he was going to get bailed out by a foul, but no, they committed that foul.
Yes. For Johnson, that is his second personal foul. Checking into the game for Edward Waters is Elijah Greer replacing Calvin Johnson. The aforementioned Johnson once again just picked up his 2. That's a unique way of cleaning the floor right there. As we get the perspiration up off the floor, thank you, Mr. Felix Hayes, since we don't have full staff here today to have Towel Boy.
Come with that full court man pressure that you were just talking about.
Off the glass. No good. Picked up by Smith. 3-point attempt by Hayes.
From way downtown.
Not for Hayes. That's well within his range. We've seen him hit a couple of them from down that way. Into the game for the first time is Mark Henry for Edward Waters, number 32. 6'5" from Haiti. A little diverse roster here for Edward Waters, as they've got one from Haiti, one from the Congo.
Almost a steal there.
Almost a steal. Referee's going to talk about it. All right. They get together. They get the call. And the fans in the stands agree. Override him, as one of the fans said here in front of us. Cleaning up the floor a little bit more the traditional way is Quentin Jackson. 52 seconds remain.
Jackson looks to set the offense for the Lions.
Edward Waters looks like they're going to finish out this half in this 2-3 zone. Great up and under, but it's no good by Quentin Jackson. I don't know what just happened right there. Mark Henry just could not get the handle on that one. Paine can play for the last shot of the half. The shot clock is off. They could probably go at about 10. We're at 7 seconds.
Somebody's got to get it up.
J-slide jump shot is good by Calvin Johnson. And that's going to tie the score at halftime. Edward Waters University Tigers 33. The Paine College Lions 33. You're watching Lions basketball right here on HBCU League Pass Plus and the Black College Sports Network. We'll be back at the end of halftime.
Oh, that spin class was brutal. You can try using the Buick's massaging seat. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Can I use Apple CarPlay to put some music on? Sure, it's wireless. It's something we all like. Okay, hold on. What's your Buick's Wi-Fi password? Buick Envision 2021. Oh, you should pick something stronger. That's really predictable. That's a really tight spot. Don't worry, I used to hate parallel parking. Me too. Hey.
Really outdid yourself.
Yes, we did.
The all-new Buick Envision, an SUV built around you, all of you.
You're looking for the latest information on Southern University sports, the Southwestern Athletic Conference, and HBCU athletics. There's only one place to go. Tune in to the Carlos Brown Show, exclusively on the Black College Sports Network.
At CDW, we get speed as the new currency of success.
Our team spends way too much time tending to outdated applications and software when they should be focused on driving application agility and innovation.
CDW Amplify Development Services modernizes software and application development to help accelerate innovation and digital transformation.
So you mean building new applications, UI, and mobile interfaces?
Well, you said you needed to innovate more quickly.
Oh, so he's a listener.
To do more at scale, trust CDW Amplify Development Services.
Charmin Ultra Soft has so much cushiony softness, it's hard for your family to remember they can use less.
Sweet pillows of softness.
This is soft.
Holy Charmin. Oh, excuse me. Roll it back, everybody.
Sorry. Charmin Ultra Soft is so cushiony soft, you'll want more, but it's so absorbent, you can use less, so it's always worth it.
Now, what did we learn about using less?
You gotta roll it back, everybody.
We all go. Why not enjoy the go with Charmin?
Time to call a credit repair company to fix my credit. Hold the phone, man. You can do it yourself with Credit Versio. That's way too hard. Call the credit repair company. Most credit repair companies only work on 1 or 2 accounts at a time, making it slow and expensive. You won't figure that out for months. Ignore him. Credit Versio's brilliant software scans all 3 credit bureaus, finds the accounts that are hurting your score, and guides you through the entire process. Anyone can do it. Let's fast forward and see the results. Wow, I fixed my own credit and saved hundreds. You can do this. Visit creditversio.com.
Since 2002, Empowerment Resources, Inc., a nonprofit organization, has empowered more than 1,500 youth and adults in Duval and surrounding counties. Through its programs, Journey into Womanhood, Girls Mentoring, Life Skills for Teens, and Parenting Education Coaching. To get involved with programs, volunteer, or donate, visit www.empowermentresourcesinc.org. Follow us on social media, facebook.com/empowerment.resources and instagram.com/empowermentjax.
Supermarket sushi, really?
No. Wait, Troy, you work here?
I'm never not working. Like Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield technology, up to 100% dandruff protection, even between washes.
Never not working, huh?
Oh, Troy, you're such a good teacher.
Yeah, I know. Never not working. Never not working. Never ever not working.
Are you serious?
Never not working. Dandruff protection that's never not working. Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield technology.
HBCU, League Pass. Watch your favorite black colleges. Some of the best players in the land. HBCU, League Pass. It's game time. I'm proud and I love my HBCU. HBCU, League Pass. Watch your favorite black colleges. Some of the best players in the land. HBCU.
It's never too early to plant the seed, to share the tradition, and instill a sense of pride in your HBCU with your little ones. HBCU Pride and Joy Children's Boutique helps you share your school spirit with a wide selection of adorable kids' apparel and accessories officially licensed from your favorite HBCU. Visit hbcupridejoy.com and follow us on all social media at HBCU Pride Joy on Facebook and Twitter.
This is the Dean of the College of HBCU Sports, Kenyatta Cavill of Dr. Cavill's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab with Mike Washington and Charles Bishop. Come mix it up in the lab where the course lecture is in session every Tuesday from 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on Facebook Live, YouTube Spreaker, or the BCSN app, as we discuss all things about the HBCU sports culture, including exploring the week that was in the sporting HBCU diaspora. as well as the upcoming week of HBCU sports. With me, the Dean, the College of HBCU Sports, on Dr. Cavill's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab with Mike Washington and Charles Bishop. Course lecture dismissed.
I'm returning to Clinton Parish, and Tampa's my community. I grew up here, went to school here, and my wife and I make our home here. What makes Tampa special are its people. So when I represent someone injured in my community, it's personal. Call my office and speak to a real lawyer and not some referral service. I will fight the insurance companies to get the settlement that you deserve. At the law office of Clinton Parish, we take the pain out of being hurt.
This is Ryan Fulford. AD Drew and I are co-hosts of the BCSN Sports Wrap. We talk about all things related to HBCU athletics. From the games, teams, coaches, and fan interest stories, we cover it all. You can find our shows on Facebook at BCSN Sports Wrap, YouTube at MyJBN Online, and everywhere you listen to podcasts like Anchor, Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. You can also find the show on the Jericho Broadcast Network's app. Make sure to download. We look forward to you joining the conversation and being a part of the show.
For 200 years, Montgomery, Alabama has been making history by people who had the courage to stand up for change. Today, this riverfront city has been reborn, embracing the past and looking forward to the future. From the National Memorial for Peace and Justice to the stage of the Alabama Shakespeare Festival, this is where history was and is made. We are proud to call Montgomery home, and together, we can be the change.
If you think all pads are exactly the same, think again. This is Always Ultra Thins reinvented with the Always Triple Protection System. This pad wicks gushes 90% faster, absorbs even more so you can feel dry, and locks odors in. Rethink your pad for up to 100% leak-free and odor-free comfort with the totally reinvented Always Ultra Thins. This is always like never before.
There's a shot.
That might be. It could be.
Right field. Grand slam. What a shot. That's how you get hot, young fella.
Thank you guys for what you do for HBCU athletics. This is a fantastic avenue for all of us. This is our ESPN, so we love what you guys do, and all you guys at BCSN. We really appreciate what it is that you guys do for us.
It's like a loop machine. All around town, people trying to get down. It's like a loop machine.
Oh, that spin class was brutal. Well, you can try using the Buick's massaging seat. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Can I use Apple CarPlay to put some music on? Sure. It's wireless. It's something we all like. Okay, hold on. What's your Buick's Wi-Fi password? Buick Envision 2021. Oh, you should pick something stronger. That's really predictable. That's a really tight spot. Don't worry. I used to hate parallel parking. Me too. Hey.
Really outdid yourself.
Yes, we did.
The all-new Buick Envision, an SUV built around you, all of you.
When you're looking for the latest information on Southern University sports, the Southwestern Athletic Conference, and HBCU athletics, there's only one place to go. Tune in to the Carlos Brown Show, exclusively on the Black College Sports Network.
At CDW, we get speed as the new currency of success.
Our team spends way too much time tending to outdated applications and software when they should be focused on driving application agility and innovation.
CDW Amplified Development Services modernizes software and application development to help accelerate innovation and digital transformation.
So you mean building new applications, UI, and mobile interfaces?
Well, you said you needed to innovate more quickly.
Oh, so he's a listener.
To do more at scale, trust CDW Amplified Development Services.
Charmin Ultra Soft has so much cushiony softness, it's hard for your family to remember they can use less.
Sweet pillows of softness.
This is soft. Holy Charmin. Oh, excuse me. Roll it back, everybody. Sorry.
Charmin Ultra Soft is so cushiony soft, you'll want more, but it's so absorbent, you can use less, so it's always worth it.
Now, what did we learn about using less?
You gotta roll it back, everybody.
We all go. Why not enjoy the go with Charmin?
Time to call a credit repair company to fix my credit. Hold the phone, man. You can do it yourself with Credit Versio. That's way too hard. Call the credit repair company. Most credit repair companies only work on 1 or 2 accounts at a time, making it slow and expensive. You won't figure that out for months. Ignore him. Credit Versio's brilliant software scans all 3 credit bureaus, finds the accounts that are hurting your score, and guides you through the entire process. Anyone can do it. Let's fast forward and see the results. Wow, I fixed my own credit and saved hundreds. You can do this. Visit creditversio.com.
Since 2002, Empowerment Resources, Inc., a nonprofit organization, has empowered more than 1,500 youth and adults in Duval and surrounding counties through its programs Journey into Womanhood, Girls Mentoring, Life Skills for Teens, and parenting education coaching. To get involved with programs, volunteer, or donate, visit www.empowermentresourcesinc.org. Follow us on social media, facebook.com/empowerment.resources and instagram.com/empowermentjax.
Supermarket sushi, really?
No. Wait, Troy, you work here?
I'm never not working. Like Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield technology, up to 100% dandruff protection, even between washes.
Never not working, huh?
Oh, Troy, you're such a good teacher.
Yeah, I know. Never not working. Never not working. Never ever not working.
Are you serious?
Never not working. Dandruff protection that's never not working. Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield technology.
HBCU League Pass. Watch your favorite black colleges. Some of the best players in the land. HBCU League Pass. It's game time. I'm proud and I love my HBCU. HBCU League Pass. Watch your favorite black colleges. Some of the best players in the land. HBCU.
It's never too early to plant the seed, to share the tradition, and instill a sense of pride in your HBCU with your little ones. HBCU Pride and Joy Children's Boutique helps you share your school spirit with a wide selection of adorable kids' apparel and accessories officially licensed from your favorite HBCU. Visit hbcupridejoy.com and follow us on all social media at HBCU Pride Joy on Facebook and Twitter.
This is the Dean of the College of HBCU Sports, Kenyatta Cavill of Dr. Cavill's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab with Mike Washington and Charles Bishop. Come mix it up in the lab where the course lecture is in session every Tuesday from 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on Facebook Live, YouTube Spreaker, or the BCSN app, as we discuss all things about the HBCU sports culture, including exploring the week that was in the sporting HBCU diaspora, as well as the upcoming week of HBCU sports. With me, the Dean, the College of HBCU Sports, on Dr. Cavill's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab with Mike Washington and Charles Bishop. Course lecture dismissed.
I'm returning to Clinton Paris, and Tampa's my community. I grew up here, went to school here, and my wife and I make our home here. What makes Tampa special are its people. So when I represent someone injured in my community, it's personal. Call my office and speak to a real lawyer and not some referral service. I will fight the insurance companies to get the settlement that you deserve. At the law office of Clinton Paris, we take the pain out of being hurt.
Hello and welcome back to the Hill Complex here on the campus of Paine College. We're at the half. We are tied 33-all with the visiting Tigers of Edward Waters from right down the road here in Jacksonville, Florida. As we prepare to start the second half here, let's get the team set and see who is on the floor for you. Starting for the Lions in this second half, Nate Adams, Mr. Quentin Jackson. That is Kelvin Johnson, and I believe that is James Davis on the floor for the Tigers. Number 23, that is Caleb Edwards, Mr. Felix Hayes, Larry Kumi, and number 24, Mr. Jonathan Kainga. That's going to be a travel. Young man
called on. Traveling called on Felix Hayes. Like check 1, 2. All right.
Young man jumped up in the air, came back down, and decided, just like, wait, that's a foul. Is that a travel, really?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All day, every day, and even on Saturdays. Jump shot right there is sweet by James Davis.
You know, Drew, one of the things that I noticed in that first half, it took me a minute to really look at it, but that first half went by really quickly.
Don't jinx us, Roy.
No, I mean, listen, that's you guys who do the jinxing. I don't do jinxes.
That ball is tied up between Kelvin Johnson and Larry Kumi, and that ball is going to be turned over to Paine. In the first half, Roy, Edward Waters shot 48.1% from the field, 60% from behind the three-point line on 6 of 10 shooting from behind the arc, 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. Paine shot 14 of 36 from the field for 38.9%, 3 of 11 from behind the arc, and 2 of 2 from the charity stripe. Your leading scorer at halftime. You had a pair of Lions with 11 each. That would be Jacoby Williams and Quentin Jackson. Leading the way for Edward Waters was Felix Hayes with 13. He was 3 of 4 from behind the arc.
Well, you know, Drew, and actually there was a point in that first half where I was actually about to make the point that the three-point shooting for the Tigers is what had them in control of that game to that point. Right before I made my point, that was when the Lions came storming back and took the lead.
Hey, that's what you call a great step through right there by Larry Kumi. And we got a scrambler down below, and ball's ultimately controlled by Paine. They skip pass, 3-point attempt, no good. Follow your own shot there, young fella. Get your own rebound and put it back. Nate Adams with the superior effort right there.
And that's what you call real effort. And that's definitely exactly the word I wanted to use in that. I know that's the kind of things coaches love to see. They love to see players do that. You don't see very many players following their shot these days.
Because they don't think they're going to miss.
This is true.
And that's what you call a junior sky hook there by Larry Kumi. Ball almost turned over, but it's going to remain Lions basketball. 29 remaining on the shot clock. At halftime, you had Edward Waters with 13 turnovers. Paine doing a good job taking control of the ball. They only had 6 turnovers. Paine had 7 steals at the half compared to 4 steals for Edward Waters. 3 big blocks by Edward Waters, all of them by Kawinga. Quentin Jackson had the solo block there for Paine. Tried to give and go. Still winds up in Paine's ball off the glass and good for Quentin Jackson.
Nice follow-through play by Mr. Jackson to make sure that he stayed on that play.
Got a back and forth battle here. Jump hook, no good. Ball is controlled by Kelvin Johnson. Just a little bit too much on there for Mr. Davis.
If he would have been able to kind of not lead him as much.
Got a turnover? Yes. Turnover. They called the kickball. Probably unfortunate for Paine right there, as they had numbers on the back end if there was not the turnover. Checking into the game for Edward Waters is number 22. That is Khalid Poe. 5'10", sophomore guard from Jacksonville, Florida. One of only 2 players from Duval on this Edward Waters squad.
Interesting.
There are more players from Duval on Payne's squad than on Edward Waters' squad. That rims out for Quentin Jackson. Pull-up jump shot. No good. Ball is controlled by Adams. And he leads the break. That's going to be a block. That was a pretty easy call right there.
Yeah, Mr. Adams initially was looking like he...
Whoa, check that out.
That's going to be called on him.
That's going to be an offensive foul.
He looked like he was going to kind of let the offense set itself up, but then decided to accelerate down the court. But then I guess they're going to say that the defender had position on that particular play because he definitely did not think he had the foul there.
More housekeeping. Let's take a look at some of the upcoming action for Paine, as they will next be here at the Hill Complex. That will be on Tuesday, December 27th. That's coming out of the Christmas break against USC Aiken. This men's team right here will be taking on USC Aiken. That is a 7 p.m. contest, and that is the next contest that we have scheduled here for you on the Black College Sports Network and HBCU League Pass Plus. Then, next contest that you will see them right here on the network will be January 9th, right here at the Hill Complex, when they take on old SIAC rival, the Benedict Tigers. That will be a 5:30 and 7. Excuse me, that's just the women only, so that is a 5:30 game right here on HBCU League Pass Plus and the Black College Sports Network. We're finally back to live action after all the mopping and housekeeping that we had to do. Jump shot is no good by Hayes. Gets his own rebound. And what we got? And yes, it's a turnover. Be Paine basketball on the sideline. Guess what? We've got more housekeeping that we've got to do.
Well, Drew, they want to make sure nobody's falling, getting injured in these things, so.
Oh, I'm all for it. You got to do what you got to do to keep everybody safe. We'll see if we can go with the rest of the January schedule as we get through and have a little bit of more action. Dead action. That ball is tipped away, and it should be Payne's basketball, and it is. Ball knocked out of the hand of Nate Adams. Three ball from the corner. Misses everything, and I mean everything. Oliver looks at a screen, gets the screen from Kumi. Tries to keep it himself. Nice teardrop right there. Ties the score at 39 all. Approaching 15 minutes remaining here in the first half. Excuse me, in the second half. Oliver once again keeps it himself. Off the glass. No good. Controlled by Kumi. Off the glass, and he's good with the drive. Puts Edward Waters back in the lead. Don't have the official stats in front of me, but I know that's got to be at least the 5th or 6th lead change that we've had here in this particular ball game. along with a couple of ties, probably about 3 to 4 ties. Neither one of these teams was able to shake the other. Fall away, jump shot. Kobe Light for Nate Adams. Kumi, 17-foot jumper is good. Whichever Waters back up by 2. 1 to 14 minutes remaining here in the second half. We owe you guys immediate timeout as soon as we get another dead ball. Not going to happen on that possession. Quentin Jackson hits the 10-foot jumper. Oh, we got away with a walk. Well, look out below. Slam. Jump. Jonathan Kawinga. Another fall away jump shot. Oh my God. Somebody's got to do something about that young fella. Nate Adams with the sweet fall away jump shot. Got a steal. Williams lost it. Foul call. That foul is going to be on Tavares Oliver. And for Oliver, that is going to be his 3rd personal foul. As we get ready to take a media timeout. 13:09 remaining. We're all tied at 45 right here on the Black College Sports Network.
It's never too early to plant the seed, to share the tradition, and instill a sense of pride in your HBCU with your little ones. HBCU Pride and Joy Children's Boutique helps you share your school spirit with a wide selection of adorable kids apparel and accessories officially licensed from your favorite HBCU. Visit hbcupridejoy.com and follow us on all social media at HBCU Pride Joy on Facebook and Twitter. Hello and welcome back here to the Hill Complex on the campus of Paine College, where we are again tied at 45 all, 13:09 left here in the contest. As these two are going back and forth with their scoring. It's happening in 2 different ways though. Right now the Lions are having their success from the outside as the Tigers are going inside with their big men and scoring the bucket.
Yeah, I talked to Coach Smith before the game, and he said that Edward Waters was definitely going to be looking to pound the ball inside with their experience inside and their size against this Paine team. And talking to Coach Kirby Marshall before the game, he mentioned that he was going to try to get out and pressure the ball and get going up and down the court. As Jacoby Williams hits the first free throw right there. And second one is up, and yes. Puts the Paine up by a bucket. 13 remaining in the ball game. Paine drops it to a 3-2 zone. First time I've seen that today, and there's a turnover. Controlled by Williams. Off the glass, left hand. Good jive right there on the fast break. Three ball, side pocket, no good. That's Johnson. Woo! Watch out, y'all. Watch out. Got some bodies, got one down. Looks like they're going to call that foul on number 11. That is Aiden Husan. Check that. Not quite sure who that foul was called on. Regardless, we've got a 5-point lead for Paine. Paine looking to trap in the corners. Great job in there. And return to sender there by Kelvin Johnson as rejects Kumi's shot. Knocked down. No good for Williams.
That was a great look, and I think that's one of those shots you're not going to be too upset with if you're the coach that he missed. This was a great look, great execution of the play, and just wasn't able to drop in there.
Kumi. Short. Control. No good again by Crum. It's going to remain Edward Waters basketball. Oliver. Caught in that corner. Tries to get it to Kumi. He's not unable to. Adams. Oh, that might be intentional. No, they're not going to call it intentional. They're going to call it a common foul. That is Larry Crum with the foul. Excuse me. Chadarius Crum with the foul. At the line shooting 2 is Nate Adams. Adams on the season shooting 64.2% from the field. He's got some substitutions coming in. Elijah Greer checks in for Paine. Checking in for Edward Waters. Andre Myers. Also checking in was Larry Smith.
Knocks down both of those, extends the lead out. 7 points for the Lions.
Step back. 3 ball. Good.
Nice move.
Hold.
Was able to get the defender up in the air and beyond him so he could get a clean look at it.
Partially blocked by Kumi. Hold. Off the glass. No good for Myers. Ball is controlled by Crum, or he cleans up the board. Crum cleans up the crumbs. Got caught with no place to go right there was Quentin Jackson. As he got caught in the air, no one to pass it to in the corner. Couldn't get the shot off. Hence for the turnover. Paine still in this 3-2 zone. Side to Kumi. He's not double, but he's triple team. As he gets back out, he's calling for it. Edward Waters instead decides to swing it around. Ball's knocked out of bounds. 10 seconds remain on the shot clock. Just over 10 minutes remain on the game clock.
And Drew, we see how the defense has changed.
3 seconds, 2 seconds. Rims out. Kumi off the glass. He's like, where's the foul, ref?
Well, Drew, I would say one of the things that definitely has changed for these Lions that when when the Tigers and those big men of the Tigers catch the ball, they are coming at them with 3 people, double and triple teaming them, as you mentioned, to not let them get into any of those aggressive moves that they have going into the paint.
Greer for 3. And it's good. Puts Lane up, put Paine up by 3. What we got? We got a jump ball or a foul?
Nope.
We got the foul before the tie-up. They called that foul on Nate Adams. That's going to be his second. And we're going to take a timeout here on the floor. 55-52 is your score. Paine has the lead. You're watching Lion Basketball on HBCU League Pass Plus.
Maureen is saving big holiday shopping at Amazon, so now she's free to become Maureen the Merrier. Food is her love language, and she really loves her grandson. Like, really loves.
It's like a loop machine.
And welcome back to the Hill Complex as our score is 55. Your Lions, the visiting Tigers, 52. 9:22 left here in this contest. That was blocked from behind, but they are calling the foul.
Pretty easy call right there when you come from behind, swing through, and the contact.
And that is going to send this young man to the line.
Going to the line is number 12, Andre Myers. Myers, a 6'3" freshman from right around the corner in Sumter, South Carolina. Knocks the first one down. Second one rims out, controlled by Adams. And got a scrum back there. Paine comes out with the ball. That's what we got. We got a blocking call.
Yeah. Yeah, that had to be blocking based on the way that both of the players were still moving towards the action. So.
Great. That was a great job by Myers trying to get in front of that to draw that foul right there. Checking back into the game is Jacoby Williams replacing Quentin Jackson.
Bless you there, AD.
See, you had to go tell all my business, man.
Well, we heard it, so I just wanted to make sure that they were good.
I thought I got my mic away from it.
No, we were able to hear that one.
Yeah.
As that is turnover
by Andre Myers. Shot clock never reset. So they've got to do it. Let's see, there should be about 28-27 on the clock. They're going to go with 24.
Okay, they actually did reset the clock, so I was corrected in where we had it at. Oh, that's...
Hey, that's a sweet jump shot there by Cole. Guess what, Roy? We've got another tie game.
Yes, we do.
Neither one of these teams are able to shake the other one. I really think Adams was going to pass that ball until he heard the whistle, and then he decided to put the ball up on the glass so he could earn a trip to the line.
As he sets for his first free throw. It is up and no good.
First one rims out for Adams. Number saying he's going to hit this second one as he's shooting 64% on the season. Yes. Puts the Lions up by 1. We're under 8.5 minutes remaining in the ball game. Lions go back to a man-to-man defense.
Are they going to really? Wow. They're calling that one, I think, again, Mr. Adams.
That is Elijah Greer. That is his second personal foul.
That actually looked like the offensive player actually kind of pushed off on that one.
Great move right there by Andre Byers with the fake step, side step on the dribble, and then knocks him down the jump shot. 2. Guess what? A lead change. Getting caught behind the screen. Great job by Kobe Williams setting up Elijah Khalid Poe on the screen. And we've got a timeout as Edward Waters could not get the ball in bounds. And it's going to be turned into a full timeout. So we'll be right back here on the Black College Sport Network and HBCU League Pass Plus.
Troy, you work here?
I'm never not working. Like Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield technology, up to 100% dandruff protection, even between washes. Never not working. Never not working. Never ever not working. Head & Shoulders Scalp Shield, never not working.
It's like a loop machine.
Maureen is...
Lane up. Excuse me. Paine up by 1. Why do I keep wanting to say Lane, man?
Absolutely no clue.
We have no association with Lane. No offense to the Lane College Dragon. Almost turned over. Poe gets it back, and great hustle, but it is turned over. Up ahead. And with the layup is Williams. Paine up 3. Inside the out. Keep it calm, excuse me. And we've got a foul call. That foul is going to be on Williams. And it's his first personal foul. Myers drives off the glass. No good. Should be. Yes, it is Edward Waters basketball. That ball was affected out of bounds by Nate Adams. Checking back into the game for Paine is number 1, Quentin Jackson, as he replaces number 11, Calvin Johnson. Coinga. Myers. No good. Coming back at lob, and it's no good to Davis. Trying to do too much right there was Paine, instead of making the simple play.
Looks like we got a timeout here, as there is an Edward Waters player.
Oh, I didn't see him down there. Down on the floor.
We're going to go ahead and take us a break. We'll come back and as they get that player squared away.
That is Larry Smith down on the floor.
You're watching Paine College basketball right here on HBCU League Pass Plus.
AD Drew and I are co-hosts of the BCSN Sports Wrap. We talk about all things related to HBCU athletics. From the games, teams, coaches, and fan interest stories, we cover it all. You can find our shows on Facebook at BCSN Sports Wrap, YouTube at MyJBN Online, and everywhere you listen to podcasts like Anchor, Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. You can also find the show on the Jericho Broadcast Network's app. Make sure to download. We look forward to you joining the conversation and being a part of the show.
Check that. That was Jonathan Kawinga, who is the injured Tiger. And if he's unable to return, that's a big loss for Edward Waters right there. As he's not only able to score in the paint, but he's been able to have a defensive presence.
Yeah.
Ball almost deflected and winds up back in the hands of Edward Waters. Go ahead with your point, Roy.
No, I was just going to agree with you. It would be a big loss for them at this point in the game.
Great drive right there by Greer. And we've got a foul call. That foul is called on Nate Adams. That'll be his third personal foul. And honestly, I don't expect Kawinga to return if there's any question about it. With this being a non-conference matchup for Edward Waters, I really don't expect him to return.
Yeah, that would make the most sense. You want to, whatever it was that was bothering him, if it bothered him that much to stay down, coach would be like, no, you just go ahead and rest that up. And
we've got much more important things if you're the Edward Waters Tigers.
Exactly. That SIAC play is going to be extremely competitive.
How about the victory by Edward Waters over Miles?
I heard that, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, that's a great up and under there by Chadarius Crum. The hoop and the horn for Quentin Jackson. And that foul is called on Khalid Poe. That is his first personal foul as he got caught sleeping on the back door cut there.
Let's see, we're getting ready for that on the floor. Let's see if we can take a look at that play.
One more time.
We can for you, sir.
While we doing that. Quentin Jackson to make that cut right there. And great job by Williams to find his teammate for the easy layup, the hoop and the horn.
Putting him on the line. And he
yes,
converts the old school three-point play. I mean, Drew, this has to be someone's mother sitting here because everything
is a foul.
You
know that's a great up and under, great hand by Larry Coomey.
And like I said, that's the advantage that these Tigers have right now, at least against this Paine team, is that they are not just long and tall on the inside; they're big.
Yeah.
So these young men have a little girth to them. A little weight on them, they can, so they're able to kind of strong arm their way into this situation.
Hey, Kobe Williams with the high floater. Put Paine up by 4 points. No good for a Crum. Paine's up by 4. They look to extend the lead right here with this possession. Williams, 15 on the clock. Pull up. No good, man. We've got a foul away from the ball. It's on the rebound. And we've got a media timeout. And when we come back, we'll have one in the bonus. You're watching Paine College Basketball right here on HBCU League Pass Plus and the Black College Sports Network.
Charmin Ultra Soft has so much cushiony softness, it's hard for your family to remember they can use less.
Sweet pillows of softness.
This is soft.
Holy Charmin.
Oh, excuse me. Roll it back, everybody.
Sorry.
Charmin Ultra Soft is so cushiony soft, you'll want more. But it's so absorbent, you can use less. So it's always worth it.
Now, what did we learn about using less?
You gotta roll it back, everybody.
We all go. Why not enjoy the go with Charmin?
From novice to aficionado, find yourself here. High quality cigars plus personal customer service. Slow Burn is Waco's only mobile cigar lounge, featuring a meticulous, curated collection of premium cigars. Visit our website, www.slowburnwaco.com. That's www.slowburnwaco.com.
Kelvin Johnson will be at the line shooting 2 for, excuse me, that was a 1-and-1 opportunity. Kelvin Johnson, that is, according to this, that is only his second free throw attempt of the season. Don't quite think these stats are accurate, but he looks like he's been there before as the foul was called on Larry Coomey. That would be his third personal foul. As we approach the 4-minute mark remaining in the ball game. Paine up by 2 possession game. Whoa. And there's a turnover. Lob. Kobe Williams from Elijah Greer. And I don't know if he just sweat or if he slipped actually on the NCAA logo over there. I'm not quite sure what he failed.
Absolutely no contact. I apologize for that. No contact.
Yeah, there was no contact.
He just went down.
Yeah, and sometimes people don't understand those logos that you see on the floor, such as that NCAA logo. That is not painted on the floor. That's an overlay that they wax onto the floor. Sometimes those are a little bit slicker and the surface is a little bit different than the rest of the wood floor, as that's a vinyl overlay there on the floor. So I've seen plenty of time where people have lost their footing on those logos, especially temporary logos like that. They dump off inside to Crum, and we've got a foul call. That foul is called on Nate Adams, and I believe if that's on Mr. Adams, that is his 4th personal foul. At the line shooting 2 is Chadarius Crum. First one rims out for Crum. That's his first miss of the season from the charity strike. Second attempt is good. He's 3 or 4 on the season. Ever Waters with a 1-2-2 press. Ellis. And Greer, excuse me.
Coach just wants his guys to set up some offense, run a little clock as they are up.
Greer rims out. Coomey up ahead to Hayes. Off the glass and no good. That is Greer. Now Greer's going to slow it down. The Lions are up by 7.
Just the 3 minutes left here in the game.
Greer, good.
Good idea. Did not get that drop.
Oliver. Up to Edwards. Back to Oliver. Excuse me, that's Hayes. And he is fouled. He's going to go to the line for one in the bonus opportunity. That foul is called on Elijah Greer. That is his third personal foul.
Take a look at that last little bit highlight where the slip happened.
That was a slip, and it looked like he did slip on that logo. And the lob. That's what you call great communication. This is back to live action here. So what a one opportunity for Felix Hayes. And it's good. I don't think everybody realized that was a 1-and-1 because there's only one person moved to even attempt to get that rebound there. Hayes shooting 70.6% on the season from the charity stripe. Knocks them both down. Cuts it to 5 points for Ever Waters. Ever Waters in the 1-2-2. Looking to get the trap in the corner. Not going to let him get the trap. Got a hand check call. Foul is called on number 23. Cleve Edwards. I believe that is his first personal foul, as we have unofficial stats up here as we call these games from the balcony. This is a 1-on-1 opportunity for Quentin Jackson. And he gets the roll right there. Jackson on the season, hey, 73.1% from the charity stripe. Definitely one you want shooting the ball at this time of the game. As he knocks them both down. Increases it back to a 3-possession game for Paine. 71-64 is your score. 3-point attempt. Hey, that's what you call clutch right there. Ice cold water in his veins, Cleve Edwards.
Definitely makes it a little easier now for him and his teammates.
The trap right there, and there's a timeout called by Paine. Very smart there by Jacoby Williams. Before I turn this ball over, I'm going to call the timeout. They will have 20 seconds remaining on the shot clock when we come back. You're watching Paine basketball on the Black College Sports Network.
For 200 years, Montgomery, Alabama has been making history by people who had the courage to stand up for change. Today, this riverfront city has been reborn, embracing the past and looking forward to the future. From the National Memorial for Peace and Justice to the stage of the Alabama Shakespeare Festival, this is where history was and is made. We are proud to call Montgomery home, and together, we can be the change.
If you think...
And we're back here at the Hill Complex on the campus of Paine College. Lions lead by 4. Just over 2 minutes remaining here in the ball game. Just to recap the timeout situation. Both teams have 2 30s and 1 full timeout remaining going down this stretch here. And the alternating possession at this current time will be Edward Waters should we have that situation occur. Both teams are in the 1-and-1 as they have both committed 18 fouls. 8 team fouls, not 18, 8 team fouls. 2 seconds on the shot clock, and ball is turned over before the clock and horn is able to go off. Quite not able to control the ball is Edwards. Kumi not able to get it to fall. We've got another player who is injured. That's got this at number 3 and number 4 that we've had go down today, Roy.
I think it's the 3rd player that we've had go down. So we're going to go ahead and take us a break here as they get this young man settled in. You're watching Paine College basketball right here on HBCU League Pass Plus.
Hats are exactly the same. Think again.
This is Always Ultra Thins reinvented with the Always Triple Protection System. This pad wicks gushes 90% faster, absorbs even more so you can feel dry, and locks odors in. Rethink your pad for up to 100% leak-free and odor-free comfort with the totally reinvented Always Ultra Thins. This is always like never before.
Fire went down. Yeah, all right, that was Nate Adams, the player who was injured for Paine. And we've got some housekeeping going on. Let's see if we can reset these lineups. For Paine, you've got Calvin Johnson. I believe he's the one who replaced Adams. Calvin Johnson. Jacoby Williams, 0. Number 1, Quentin Jackson. And number 3, Elijah Greer, who has the ball right here. $20 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Greer, no good. Tip in is up and good by Calvin Johnson.
That was a good move on both players' parts. Greer just misses the scoop. Whoa, who is that called?
We hear the nose from everybody. That's going to be on number 13, Calvin Johnson.
And that's a bad call. That's a bad call. He was standing vertical. Actually, the offensive player went up into him with the ball, and he just had his hand on all ball.
Referee says he was not vertical within his plane as he tries to explain it to Quentin Jackson. And as they like to say on the schoolyard playground, ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie.
Khalid Edwards. You telling lies out here, as they say. But the referee said he didn't have his hands vertical. He had his hands outstretched down. He's 1 for 2 from the line. It's got a 5-point game. Almost a turnover there. And timeout is called by Quentin Jackson. And let's see, I believe this is going to be a 30-second timeout. We're going to take a quick break right here. No, it's going to be a full timeout. We're definitely going to take a break as you're watching Paine Basketball on the Black College Sports Network.
There's a shot.
That might be. It could be.
Right field. Grand slam. What a shot. That's how you get hot, young fella.
Thank you guys for what you do for HBCU athletics. This is a fantastic avenue for all of us. This is our ESPN, so we love what you guys do. And all you guys at BCSN, we really appreciate what it is that you guys do for us.
It's like a loop machine. All around town, people trying to get down.
Paine will have 21 seconds remaining on the shot clock when they have inbounded the ball. Down to 15 on the shot clock. Almost turned over. No. Yeah, 10. Inside. Way to use up the clock and get the basket. Jacoby Williams with the driving layup right there. We're up under 1 minute remaining in the ball game. Edward Waters tries to get a quick bucket. He kind of can. And there's a foul right there.
Right now, Paine is getting called.
That foul is called on number 13, Calvin Johnson. That is his 3rd personal foul. Tavares Oliver at the line shooting to it. Oliver did a great job forcing the referee to make the call right there. First one is up and good for Oliver. It's down to a 2-possession game. Got 5 points. And we've got a foul called. Playing the fouling game right now, Felix Hayes with the foul right there. Not letting hardly any time go off of the clock.
Yeah, they're still thinking they're in this thing and that they can get these possessions, but now it's up to Paine to put this game away at the free throw line.
If he knocks both of these down, it will make it a 3-possession game for Paine. First one is up and good. Once again, people now moving like it's a 1-and-1 opportunity. It's 2 possession. This will make it a 3-possession game right here. Paine leads by 6. And it rims out. That was an important free throw. Changes the whole complexion of the ball game. And almost turned over. We got a timeout called alertly by the Edward Waters bench. Clear Edwards on the ground. Trying to get it. Let's see. We've got a 30-second timeout. We're gonna stay right here for this. As Edward Waters tries to draw up a play, they have 20 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Don't really think they're going to worry about taking up all of that 20 seconds. They want to get a quick shot up, preferably a 3, but they need to take the first available basket as they try to extend this game, and then foul. Hopefully get some free. You hope you get a miss on the other end, and then come back with opportunity to put more points on the other end. 36.7 remain here in the ball game. Edward Waters will be inbounding the ball right in front of the scorer's table. Let's see what they've got the box set. Edwards. He's over to Hayes. Hayes dribble drives off. It's good. Oh, they get a chance for the old-fashioned 3-point play. That's a big call right there. As they said, Kelvin Johnson did not let him land. And for Johnson, that is his 4th personal foul. As Coach Kirby Marshall goes over to the bench and tells somebody over there, don't let these referees come back here, as he's very frustrated with that call right there. And if you're Edward Waters, this is the best opportunity for you, because you get an opportunity to put points on the board without the clock running. Important free throw for Hayes, but if he misses it and Edward Waters gets the rebound, then that changes everything. But he knocks it in. It's kind of a 3-point ball game. Whoa. And they did not put the basket on the. They haven't put the basket on the scoreboard, on the official scoreboard yet. There it is. That foul is called on Felix Hayes. That is his 4th personal foul. At the line for Paine is going to be Kelvin Johnson. Johnson on the season is shooting. Check this out, Roy. 92.9% from the free throw line. You think they found the right person if you're Paine?
Yeah, hey, listen.
Statistically speaking,
the players who are out on the court now, you're pretty sure that the majority of them are good free throw shooters for Paine. They're here to get those shots in because they know they're going to get fouled.
Did you see that? I mean, that was so sweet. Didn't touch anything. Nothing but twine.
Yeah.
Extends it to 4 and 5.
Listen, you big men usually don't shoot them like that, but he's got a nice touch.
Edward Waters come down. They just want to get the first available basket. Trying to draw the contact, and he is unable to. Edwards tried to draw the contact, was unable to. Ball was cleared by Elijah Greer, and he is fouled. Greer can pretty much ice the game with these 2 free throws right here, Roy.
Yeah, it would, at that point, make it a 3-possession game.
With under 20 seconds remaining. 17.3 to be exact. And the door is open. The door is open. Knocks the second one down. Oliver gets the basket. It's good. Surprised we didn't get a timeout right there. And there's a foul called. That foul is on Kumi. That is his fourth personal foul.
Now, definitely, as you say, these 2 free throws were made. That's pretty much the end of the game there for the Tigers. Even if they allow them to get down the court, they still have to get the ball back and get it in. And I don't think the Lions will.
Greer misses another one. Greer on the season came in shooting 75% from the free throw line. Not quite sure what we've got going on the table.
Yeah, not sure what that discussion was about just then.
Next, misses them both. Opens the door for Evan Waters. They've got to get a bucket right here, and he's wide open for the 3 attempt. No good is Felix Hayes. And that's going to do it. At the buzzer, does not count, but hey, it's a highlight for Elijah Greer. Unlike what Zion Williamson did last night to the Phoenix Suns last night, that one did not count. Your final score from here at the Hill Complex on the campus of Paine College. Your Paine College Lions 75. The 79. The Edward Waters Tigers 75. We'll next be back in action with you on
Thursday. This coming Thursday with the Miles College Golden Bears.
Oh, I was going to talk about with Paine.
On the network.
We'll next be in action with you here from the Hill Complex with the Paine College Tigers on December 27th, 2 days after Christmas, as they take on USC Aiken. And as far as the network goes, we will be back on Thursday, as the Benedict College Tigers travel to Miles to take on the Miles Golden Bears. Both of them are partners of the Black College Sports Network and HBCU League Pass Plus. And then we'll be back in Miles on Saturday as they take on the Allen Yellow Jackets. So got a lot of action for those who love basketball right here on the Black College Sports Network. Check me out tomorrow night on the BCSN Sports Wrap, as my partner Brian and I will be bringing you the best of HBCU sports. And tomorrow morning on Dr. Cavill's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab, as we go deep, do a deep dive inside everything HBCU sports from the business perspective. So, also, I need you to download the MyJBN, My BCSN app to your phone. Follow us on all social media at MyBCSN and the number 1. So, for my partner, Roy Evans, and for Adrian Drew, this is AD Drew. We would thank you for joining us here on the Black College Sports Network and HBCU League Pass Plus. We'll see you later on next week. God bless you and good afternoon.
It's like a loot machine.